Hello everyone, we are back, and today we are going to go to the New York Transit Museum. It is a beautiful day in New York City, walking on a Brooklyn street right now. I have my ticket to the New York Transit Museum, but I have to just re-enter very quickly because I told them I'll be out here for 5 minutes just to film a quick intro. So. Let's go down the staircase. This is like a subway station the way you enter. So I already paid. I just asked them if I can go out for a minute to film the intro. So let's just go in. I'm giving her my ticket. Here's some of the things in this little hall, like some of the digging materials. I'm going to try to go by this as quickly as I can so we can go to the trains. Here's just some of the materials like for drilling, like so if you want to take a look and read all these things, just please pause the video and take a screenshot because I don't have time to read all these things for you. This is not really the point of the video. Washington Heights Mine. It's one of the most dramatic phases. These are the work conditions. The bends. Oh, what's that? I'm not familiar with a lot of these things here. I'm just into the trains. Cut and cover. These are just how the construction below the streets work. This is the digging near 42nd Street, Times Square. And like they're peeling away the streets here, like what it says. That's in the tunnels. They're doing like a lot of construction in those pictures. These are machines to help them like with their assistance during the process of the construction. Oh, this is the prices from before, the 1915 daily wages. Like a movie was 9 cents, a beer was 5 cents, a hot dog was 5 cents. Jeez, that's so cheap. Electricity, laying the rails. Just take a screenshot if you want to read these things, honestly. That's the inspection near 59th Street, Columbus Circle. This is work at 28th Street Station. I don't know why all these things are here. I guess it's just for the history, like to have memories and stuff. Oh, the opening of the City Hall Station. Oh, that's Borough Hall Station near downtown Brooklyn. Opening of City Hall Station. Like, that station has a lot of history, actually. You know, fun fact, if you take the 6 train after Brooklyn Bridge City Hall, you'll see the old City Hall Station. And I know you're probably thinking they're gonna fish everyone out at the last stop, but last time I checked, they don't do that. You can just go through the City Hall loop. Oh, these are newspapers for the subways. Yeah, I'm not reading all of that, I'm sorry. You to enter like some coins and it'll give you a token. Here's the thing they use now in the buses. You swipe a Metro card and here's the turnstile we use now with the Metro card over there. Actually, this is not really the one we use right now because there's an Omni thing over there. The Metro card is going to be chopped in December. Also, I think they're changing the turnstiles to prevent fare evasion. To make it harder to jump the turnstiles. So that will be history. Oh, those are the tokens over there. All the tokens that they used to use for... Yep, fare evasion is definitely a crime. these the form of payment before. They just used tokens. We had to collect all those. Oh, the Metro card arrived. Before it was like blue with the yellow letters. Now it's yellow with the blue letters. They're removing Metro card machines now. These are old turnstiles from back in the days. These are really cool, actually. Turnstiles actually looked like that before. Wow. This is the mosaic installations they use now in the subways by Times Square, 42nd Street, and 42nd Street Bryant Park. That's that art. There's a lot of subway art over here. This was the point of the video.
Let's see the R110 that just got delivered here.
Here it is. That was the old MTA logo in New York City Transit. It was an A train. It's programmed as an A train from Far Rockaway. I don't even know if this is an NTT or a SME. It looks like in between. So this was actually a prototype to test out the NTT cars, which is like the ones with new technology. Stands for New Technology Train, like the R142s and the newer models after that, like R42, R143, R160, R179, R211, and so on and so forth. And those posters there explain about this car. Oh, and no smoking poster, and it says in every language there. That's convenient. We don't see that often. Is that like a yellow overhead display? It's like an R46.
Oh wow, this R110 looks really nice here. Car 3007. These were just prototypes for the new technology trains, but it does look kind of vintage. This is a nice new delivery that they got.
I think they refurbished this car. It looks very shiny on the outside. It almost looks like in between an R46 and a PATH train. Kind of like Super Tote said in his video about this. They say these are history with these kind of maps, the subway diagrams, but these are the maps they're using now. They're bringing them back. Now, the geographical maps are going to be history. This is another train here. I'm not good with these old models. I don't know all the numbers of these ones. I have to read what it says over here. Oh, an R33S. How can I not know that? It's built by St. Louis Company. It was on the IRT Flushing line there, and retired in 2003. Just enter here. That's a nice blue color, actually. Kind of like Redbird, but a different color. You know, the old maps with those bar handles on the top. Oh, look at these old ads up here. I wish the ads still looked like this style. They looked so cool back then. Stop fires, save lives.
Most train cars still had different colors. The nice blue colors for a train. They don't have that anymore. It is sad. I don't think they wanted to do that in modern times because they prefer to just have it in the symbols.
This was the classic R1s to R9 cars. These are one of the oldest models, I think. This is 145th Street, Manhattan to Houston Street, 2nd Avenue. So here it again. The new Transit Museum logo. All 1/9 cars. These are on the IND and BMT lines. A cool pick, right? Maybe not. Here's a standard Redbird train. This is an R33 on 9310. There's my old Redbird with the red doors, the bar stools on the top. It says 7 there with the navy blue seats. These were retired in 2003 as well. I remember there was a Mets nostalgia ride that took place when the Mets opening day happened. The front is just solid red. There's a few windows, but I like how it's just completely red in the front. They literally just painted the cars before in different colors. R7A to R710 prototype car. It's built like Pullman standard. Here's the information there if you want to screenshot it. Oh, another R1/R9 cars. These are MTA's classic cars that they have on the holiday nostalgia rides. That's always a fun treat to take. I like these style ads where it's just like paintings with some, like they use a stencil. That is a vintage looking ads. Oh, here's another car. This is an R15 car. It was from 1950. I think this was on the IoT division. And these, I like how these cars look actually. You can see the lights are dead on that side. There's a red cushion seats over here. Those are pretty comfortable. I like the red and blue combo in this train. It's very unique. Pelham Line Express, Brooklyn Bridge, says up there. Car 401 here. Another solid red and blue colors. That's like a primary red here. These colors contrast a lot. Temporarily out of order. What is this? Oh, okay. Brooklyn Tree transfers, and I think these are so vintage looking. This is such a wonderful museum to have. You can just go through history on all the trains here. Here's the BRT standard, I think, called 1404. think these are the oldest ones. Look, it says from 1907. Wow. It's like a little area to stand in between the train cars. I feel like before they did not really think about the accessibility factors, and they just put a lot of seats. Here, there's a lot of seats in these cars, and not that much standing room. In the NTT models, especially the R211s, there's a lot of standing room and less seats. They make it more accessible.
I think at this time it was okay to ride between the train cars because there was a little area you can stand. Now, little area, so it's very dangerous.
Hello, it's against the rules and very dangerous to ride or walk between train cars unless it's an emergency or if you're directed to by a police officer or MTA crew member. Have a safe day and thank you for riding with us.
Well, unless you're riding in an R211. This is awful dangerous. I actually rode an R211 TQ train to avoid Scribbler streets to the way here.
These funny ads up here. These subway trains have changed so much. My God. Cool posters up here. This car looks similar, actually, with the straw seats and the navy green painted walls. These are on the BMT lines over here. Car 6095, this is. Here's the old style map. I don't know the name of that map. Listen, no smoking or spitting poster. It's packed for perfect picnics. Oh, an orange and blue painted car. Oh wow, 1612. These were made in 1908. Oh wow. These are very old also. Oh, these are rebuilt in 1938. Yeah, now the inside really looks the same to those previous cars we just viewed. So I'm not going to spend too much time in here. Let's just move on to the next one. This is a big step down. You see that? Wow. $22.04. This one also looks similar. BRT standard car. $22.04. serves 57th Street, Manhattan to Coney Island. Oh nice, there's a steering wheel over here. You can play with it a little bit like this. It's just, oh, I can't open the door over there. Another old style map with straw seats. There's another big gap step between. There's an R30 car, 8506, that we're gonna view now. That's for the B division lines. I'm just putting this here in case anyone wants to read it. Alright, this is a nice looking car actually. I like the colors in it. There's like orange seats. This is different actually. City of New York. Now these are these weird trains that has all these equipment inside of it, and you can't go inside the train. You can just kind of see through the windows. Just gonna pan through it over here. This is a pump car. It was in service from the 30s to the 80s. It was for like emergencies. So it's like water breaks, heavy rain, etc. Just car 56. Oh. It's very dark over here. So over here, if you go between the cars, you can see the whole inside of it. That's like that rail fanning window over there. Here's another car with the steering wheel. Oh, it's like a aqua green inside of it, and it's orange on the exterior. Long Island Railroad Caboose, C60, 1981. I've never seen that before, but I know it's always been in the Transit Museum. Now over here, I'm not familiar with these kind of things, I apologize. This is an electric locomotive. I think these are like work trains. This is in service in 1910. And it was retired in 1965. This is super old also. Do not climb on locomotive. Fair enough, I'm pretty sure some kids would step over those bars and try to climb on it. The diesel locomotive over here. That's that back area with all those fans.
And the last car that is still in revenue service in Staten Island, the R110, that has got transferred for display here. But this one is a New York City Transit, so these are retired, but the ones in Staten Island are.
This is car 5240 on the B division lines. These were retired in 2010, built by St. Louis Car Company. These look very similar to the R46s actually. Because whenever I come here, I always see people saying that this is like the regular train, or this train is like Or like this is how trains look like now when they come here. It says the orange and yellow seats. Oh, the yellow display is actually broken on here. Oh, it's just off because they have to display it here. Oh, the do not hold doors open and do not lean on doors stickers were ripped off by someone on that door. A Metro card poster up here. This is cool to have. So everyone, I hope you enjoyed this little tour I made. I mainly came here to see the new R110. The R44 was here last time. I mean, it will probably make more sense to have like an R32 or R42 here because they look much older than the R44. But then again, those are still in like work, so like the R42s collect the garbage. So, but I hope you enjoyed this video, everyone. If you did, smash that like button and we'll see you all next time. Goodbye.